Okay, my cousin Vinny from 1992. This came in second on a poll a few weeks ago, and I've been just really wanting to watch it. I've seen a lot of Joe Pesci on this channel. I'm a big fan. Ooh, oh my god. All I know about this one, it is some kind of courtroom movie, and I've heard that it's one of the more accurate courtroom movies. I just watched A Few Good Men. I loved it, but I heard that one isn't so accurate, but this is one of the much more accurate ones. Oh, these keys! Dirt for sale!
Here's some for 37 cents. 31.
We should get to him.
Please, no more. Beans are protein.
Beans make you fart.
We got a convertible.
Perfect. Yeah, these guys are road tripping somewhere.
Look, I forgot to pay for this.
You could have gotten caught. What if somebody saw?
Stole some tuna.
The laws are medieval. You know what the minimum age for execution is in Alabama? 10.
It's not, is it? No.
There's a cop behind us.
A cop?
Are they really worried about the tuna?
Uh-oh. Come on.
His lights. All right, might be a taillight.
Is he really pulling them over for the tuna?
Show me your hands!
What the frig?
Get them up! Put your hands on top of your head! Out of the car!
Why? This is a little extreme.
Yeah, I'm sure. Ridiculous. All this over a can of tuna.
It's not just about the tuna, though, is it? They would pull them over with a gun like that. Oh.
Hello, Bill. I'm Sheriff Farley.
Sorry, it was a stupid thing to do.
He thinks it's the tuna.
Have you been made aware of your rights?
Yes.
You willing to waive that right?
Whatever makes this whole thing easier.
Good.
This guy thinks he's just like being just being so nonchalant.
Stan, he had nothing to do with it.
Did he help you plan it?
It's like, it just happened.
Did Stan try to stop you?
No. Why, is that a big deal?
Are you guys kidding? An accessory?
It's not going to count as a confession because they're saying these words and they're not talking about the same thing, right?
Did he catch you with tuna fish?
No, he didn't say anything.
You paid for the groceries.
And that's it.
When'd you shoot him?
Right.
What?
At what point did you shoot?
I shot the clerk.
Hey, Dean. I'm in the middle of a confession here.
I'm thinking about what this is going to look like on a transcript. He's just saying, I shot the clerk.
Whoa! Wait a minute! I'm being booked for murder. And you're being booked for accessory.
If I'm ever arrested, I'm going to be very careful to say the right words.
It's time to make your phone calls.
Ma, we didn't do it, all right?
That's the first time he's said that.
Ma.
Tell her what we think is happening. What we think is happening.
You know how corrupt it is down here?
They're inbred. They sleep with their sisters.
Oh, frig, this isn't helping.
Some of them do.
Oh, no.
Don't we use any attorney?
I think so.
Oh, he is? We got an attorney in the family.
Great. Who?
My cousin Vinny.
My cousin Vinny. Woo! I love Joe Pesci.
What?
You stick out like a sore thumb.
Because she's gorgeous.
What about you?
At least I'm wearing cowboy boots.
Oh, yeah, you blend.
I love her. That accent. Frig, they're sending them up to prison. Boys, this is serious. All right, at least they're in together.
You know what happens in these places? What about those cops? What if they put somebody else in here?
Stan, shut up.
Okay.
Stan is freaking losing it. I would be.
We got somebody for you.
Give him a little money.
You must be Stan. How you doing? Hey, sleeping, huh? Maybe I just start with you.
I don't want to do this.
Thinks he's a new prisoner?
Let's try our best to make it a simple in-and-out procedure.
In and out. Just, okay, nobody understands what anybody's talking about in this movie.
Relax. Maybe we should spend a couple of minutes together before we get to it.
I don't want to do this.
What are your alternatives?
Death?
It's either me or them. You're getting f***ed one way or the other.
Oh my god. Oh no.
But I think a modicum of gratitude would not be out of line here.
I should be grateful.
It's your ass, not mine.
I didn't know it was such an honor to get a visit from you.
You get me for nothing.
This movie's kind of brilliant.
It's one hell of an ego you've got.
I did not come down here just to get off, you know.
I'm not you off.
That's it. You're on your own. I'm just taking care of Sleeper Beauty. Hey. Hey, Vinny.
Vinny.
How are you?
That was awesome.
Have you had any murder cases?
No, this will be my first.
What kind of law do you practice?
Personal injury.
Oh no.
You're a trial attorney, right? I mean...
Well, actually, this would be my first foray. I haven't had to go to court yet. Knock on wood.
Well,
How long you been practicing?
Almost 6 weeks.
oh my god, this is bad. This is so bad.
Graduated from law school 6 years ago. What have you been doing since?
Studying for the bar. I didn't pass my first time.
Oh my God. How many times did he take
He
it?
probably passed the second time, right?
6 times was a charm.
Boys, you are screwed. I love him.
Where'd you go to law school?
Brooklyn Academy of Law.
How long you been practicing?
Almost 16 years.
Murder cases?
Quite a few, yes.
I mean, he could check all this, right?
You know, win some, lose some.
This is not the forum to be cavalier.
Most recently, I had an axe murder, which I won. Want to hear the facts of the case?
No.
You ever heard of the son of Sam?
You defended him.
I defended the first guy they arrested, found innocent and set free. They caught the real guy.
This is quite a web of lies he's spinning.
I expect you know this information.
Right. Just this?
I don't know if he can do this.
Vinny's first case.
A murder. Oh. All right. Holy.
How you doing?
Y'all want something?
Breakfast?
Best menu ever.
2. You guys down here hear about the ongoing cholesterol problem?
They do things differently in the South.
What's this over here?
You never heard of grits?
Good, honey, you can try it.
You first.
Smallest bite ever. Oh boy. All right, I'm nervous. I don't know how he's gonna do. I hope he kills it. Come on, Vinny. I don't think you should sit up there.
It's your turn to hear.
I am the attorney.
He's just doing whatever that guy does. Here we go.
Now in section. Your clients are charged with first-degree murder.
My
Don't
client-
talk to me sitting in that chair.
Oh God. Oh no, he's a super stickler. Oh boy.
Sorry.
What are you wearing?
Huh?
Huh? No tie, no suit.
What are you wearing?
Close.
You insult the integrity of this court.
That guy loves it. Oh frig.
This is how I dress.
Next time, you will look loyally.
Loyally. Are lawyers required to wear some?
You understand me?
Yes.
How do your clients plead?
They thought they were getting arrested for shoplifting.
Mr. Gambini,
He just wants to hear. This is so bad.
how do your clients plead?
I get the point.
Contempt of court.
Not guilty.
There you go.
Thank you. Bail will be set at $200,000.
That couldn't have gone any worse.
Please take Mr. Gambini into custody.
You have to bail me out.
Is he even sweating it? No big deal. Right. Well, at least he's got her.
You screw up and those boys get fried.
I think I know what I'm doing.
I don't know.
I don't know how you can be so sure.
It's a procedure. Actually, it was a good learning experience for me.
I mean, he's very positive about it.
Is there any way I could help out?
Keep bailing me out.
It's just gonna keep happening.
He blew the arraignment.
Yeah. I was wondering what these guys think.
You want to stay with him after that?
He's family.
But should you die for that? I think he could do a good job.
I don't know. I'm sure he wants to, but that judge hates him. That judge hates him already. Oh, that whistle, though.
Then I heard 2 loud bangs and saw 2 young men jump into a green car, convertible top.
She saw that?
They sitting right there.
Is this the car?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Constance Riley identified the defendant's car.
Yikes. So that's an eyewitness.
I saw them 2 boys go into the store. I heard a gunshot. They was running out.
There was no gunshot and then they left. That's not what happened. Done. Yeah, this looks bad, boys.
Car was all over the road.
No, that's not what happened.
I asked him, and he said, I shot the clerk.
No, he said I shot the clerk. I knew that was going to be bad. Oh, no.
Mr. Gambini,
Yes?
Is he just scribbling a doodle?
you have anything to add?
No, sir.
His little tiny getup. No questions. No questions.
Court finds sufficient evidence of this matter to go to trial this Monday, Mr. Gambini.
Oh, God. Is it the leather? Is it the tie?
Didn't I tell you next time, dress appropriately?
You were serious about that?
Oh, my God. Is it contempt again? Buddy.
You up this case or what?
You're supposed to stand by your man. A little encouragement.
Sorry, you were wonderful in there. You're a smooth talker.
Knock it off.
Ow.
You know, you ragging on me is not going to give me any...
All right, but this isn't going to work. Like, something's got to change here. This is serious. They could literally get the death penalty.
You done reading?
Yeah, I don't feel good.
You haven't slept much in 3 days.
She's so pretty.
I'm really scared.
You should be.
He's in way over his head.
I could win this thing, though.
I think that once you're out there, you're gonna be really great.
She's sweet.
If this was a conspiracy, they'd have to get all those people to lie.
But yeah, why did all those people say they saw them?
I think we should meet with the public defender.
All right.
I think maybe that they should.
That's death row in there. Chair ain't working like it used to. Last week took us 3 attempts and his head caught fire.
Oh my god.
I stand.
All right. What's this guy gonna be like? I mean, but at least I'll know the procedure. I don't know. Maybe they can work together.
Why don't you just tell me your side?
He's not inspiring confidence.
He wants to go with the public defender.
Dude, this might be your way to get out of it, though.
All right, I'm going with the public defender too. I'm sorry.
I feel really bad for him, but this is, you don't play around.
Are you scared?
Yeah, I'm scared.
I could do it. Let me tell you how, okay?
Yes, how? What is your plan?
The DA's got to build a case. He's going to show you the bricks in a very special way so that they appear to have everything. When you look at the right angle, they're as thin as this playing card. Because you're innocent.
Well, yeah, actually, that's true.
Let me question the first witness. If after that you don't think that I'm the best, I'll leave quietly. All I ask is for that one chance.
All right, I'd like to see him question, but I don't know.
He thinks you should give it to him?
How can it hurt?
Cross-examination, the knowing what to say, it's knowing what not to say.
I like Vinny a lot, but...
And my cousin Ruthie's wedding, the groom's brother, Alakazam,
The magician.
and every time he made something disappear, Vinny jumped on him. He's palming it, you know? It's like Alakazam's worst nightmare.
So he's a good magician.
He was just being the quintessential Gambini.
Quintessential Gambini. I do like that.
There goes the quintessential Norton.
Was that the electric chair? Oh my god. Dude, you gotta get some sleep. I mean, I don't know what the girl's doing all day. She should read this book. My god.
So we got some case ahead of us.
I'd like to have a murder weapon, but other than that, I feel pretty good.
Is this disclosure?
Hey, what are you doing this afternoon?
You going hunting? Shouldn't you be out preparing?
2 guys out in the woods.
He might let something slip.
Maybe he'll relax enough to drop his guard so that I can finesse a little information.
I do think he has finesse.
What are you gonna hunt?
A boar, a bear, a couple of deer.
You're gonna shoot a deer?
A deer?
I'd sure like to get a look at your files.
You got Xerox machine over there?
No.
I'll have my secretary do it.
It's disclosure, right?
Can you Xerox all the files on the Gambini case for Mr. Gambini? Thank you, sweetheart.
He's like, woo, I'm good. Finessed. But I think I really, like, he had to share, right?
Stole his files?
He offers to have his secretary copy everything.
Yeah, like, you're allowed to do that, though, right? Like, don't you have to share everything with each other?
He's letting us use his hunting cabins in the woods.
Terrific. You're a hell of a bonder.
Maybe he could accidentally win this.
What's this? You reading this book?
Is she reading the book? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't read this book.
No, use her.
Don't you want to know why Trotter gave you his files? He has to, by law. It's called disclosure. They didn't teach you that in law school either?
He should use her. She's good.
How many different levels of thickness have you gone through?
Thickness.
What'd you have for breakfast?
All right, well, at least he's doing some stuff now.
What's that brown stuff?
What kind of questions is he asking? Oh, God. Benny.
The defendant's charged with robbing a convenience store, shooting the clerk in the back.
Are they selecting the jury now?
You think you could,
Fry 'em.
She'll do.
She's fine.
Mr. Gambini, I just got a fax from the New York State Office of Judicial Records.
Uh-oh.
No records of any Vincent Gambini.
20 years ago, I became an actor. I had to change my name. Now I practice law under my stage name, Jerry Gallo.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Jerry Gallo. You can still call me Gambini.
He's a hot mess.
And what name did you tell him?
Jerry Gallo.
The big attorney.
Yeah.
Think that was a smart move.
Might be able to get away with that.
He checks up on this guy, his name will show up all over the place.
His name was in the paper because he's dead.
Ah, frig, dude. He's got to stop lying. Ooh, I like that dress, too. Oh my God, it's not even a dress. It's the coolest pantsuit in the world.
You're acting like you're nervous or something. I'm the one that's under the gun.
All I know is you're screwing up and I can't help.
Lisa, I don't need this.
He actually doesn't need this, though.
I got a judge that's just aching to throw me in jail. I ain't slept in 5 days. A dress code, a little murder case. What else could we pile on of the outcome of this case?
Well, at least we're at this cabin now. Oh, God, I hope nothing wakes him up.
What the?
Oh God, just forest noises. Dude, for real, don't do that. Oh my God, look at him in his outfit with his shoes. It's just an owl. Oh man. Oh, that's the worst. I don't know how things for him could get any worse. Is that his suit?
What is my suit doing in the trunk?
I had it clean. I thought it'd be a nice surprise.
Well, that's sweet, but no, now it's... Is he late? Oh God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's like got tails. Oh, what is... What?
Are you mocking me?
He's not trying to, but he is mocking you.
I'm not mocking you, Judge.
Then explain that.
I bought a suit. Now it's covered in mud. The only store you could buy a new suit in has got the flu.
What is the judge gonna say?
I had to get this in a secondhand store.
You on drugs? I don't like your attitude.
What else is new?
You're in contempt.
I'm holding you in contempt of court.
Oh, there's a surprise.
What'd you just say?
What?
Oh my God. I bet the jury doesn't like him too much already.
They were seen entering that minutes after they entered, gunshot was heard by 3 eyewitnesses.
Gunshot and then they exit is what the witnesses say.
You're going to then hear the testimony who saw the defendants running out a moment after the shots were heard and driving off. Finally, the defendants admitted, then recanted their testimony.
He's doing a good job with this open.
We're going to be asking you to return a verdict of murder in the first degree.
You wish to make an open statement?
All right. What is Vinny gonna say? I'm really nervous. Dude, your open better be good. Is he asleep? He better not be asleep.
Counselor.
Oh my God, he fell asleep.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit. Thank you.
The entire opening statement will be stricken from the record. Jury will please disregard
Oh my God.
your statement, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they have this guy. I think they should fire Vinny. Don't hate me. I don't know if I'm supposed to think that or not.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
Oh, he's just not great at speaking. Oh boy.
on January, but
Oh my God. Even if he says something really great, it's just so distracting the way he's delivering it. Oh God. Like, I get it. People have stutters. It happens, but like, you can't make a speech though, probably. Thank you.
I heard a gunshot. Them two boys run out, tires screeching, smoking.
Why are these guys saying this?
all right.
Buddy, you're not good at this. Oh no.
How far away were you?
About 50 feet.
Do you think that that's close enough? Identification?
Yes.
No more questions.
Oh no.
He's a tough one.
When you viewed the defendants, what angle?
They was kind of walking toward me.
And when they left,
They was kind of walking away from me.
you got a better shot of them going in?
Yeah.
Is it possible the two Utes?
To what?
Youths.
Did you say Utes?
Two Utes.
What is a Ute?
Two youths.
This judge hates him so much.
Is it possible the two defendants and to pick 22 specific items, then leave? Then two different men drive up in a similar looking car, shoot the clerk.
Doesn't sound like a very plausible story though.
They didn't have enough time.
Well, how much time was they in?
5 minutes.
You testified earlier, the boys went in and you had just begun to make breakfast. It takes you 5 minutes to make breakfast. Do you remember what you had?
Eggs and grits.
Hey, we know how long it takes to make grits. Doesn't it take like 15 minutes?
I like grits too.
I take pride in my grits.
How could it take you 5 minutes when it takes the entire grit-eating world 20 minutes?
I'm a fast cook.
Did you say you're a fast cook? That's it?
The grits got him. Go, Vinny.
Were these magic grits?
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection sustained.
Are you sure about that 5 minutes?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you sure about that 5 minutes?
I may have been mistaken.
Booyah!
I got no more use for this guy.
I got no more use for this guy. Vinny.
You're fired. I want him.
Oh, he wants him. That was good. That was good. What about the old lady? She's very credible.
Maybe I'll finally get some sleep. Doing good, huh? What are these pictures?
My house and stuff.
Stuff on the windows.
Dirt.
Dirt?
Dirt, you heard it.
What is this dirty-looking thing over your window?
It's a screen.
A screen?
How could you see through this dirty old screen?
What do we call these right in the middle of your view to the sack of suds?
Trees.
Don't be afraid. Just shout them right out when you know. What are these that are on trees?
Leaves.
And these bushy... You could positively identify the defendant through this crud-covered screen, and I don't know how many bushes.
7 bushes.
All right.
You just saw 2 guys in a green convertible, and not necessarily these 2.
Well, I suppose.
Check. Wait. Is he earning a little respect from the judge just because that's his good line of questioning?
Were you wearing your glasses?
Yes, I was.
Over here, dear.
Oh.
Would you mind putting your glasses on? Have they always been that thick?
They got thicker over the years.
How many different levels of thickness?
Maybe 10 times.
Maybe you're ready for a thicker set.
All right, let's test her.
How far were the defendants?
100 feet.
All right.
Yeah, no way. She can't see that far.
50 feet. How many fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Let the record show that counsel is holding up 2.
Dude.
Your Honor, please, huh?
Oh, sorry.
Only Mrs. Riley. How many fingers?
She can't see. Beautiful.
4.
Case closed. She's so proud.
What do you think now, dear?
Thinking of getting thicker glasses.
So cute. Nailed it.
You did good out there today, Yankee. Well, I got a little surprise for you tomorrow.
You know you have to disclose all your evidence.
Just got it myself tonight.
Should I be worried?
I sure would be.
Uh-oh.
I'm an instructor of forensic studies for the Federal Bureau.
May we approach the bench?
Doesn't he need proper time to see all the evidence and make strategy?
I object to this witness being called. The defense is entitled to advance notice, particularly to those who will give scientific evidence.
Judge loves it, right?
That is a lucid, well-thought-out objection.
He's gonna overrule it.
Overruled.
That's not cool, Judge.
These are photos of tires belonging to defendants. Photos of the tire marks.
Right. They said they screeched off.
We compared the tire marks. They're the same model.
They're the same size and model tire.
I wonder if that little chat about mud is gonna come back.
Thank you, Mr. Wilbur.
A 60-minute recess for lunch. And Mr. Gambini, I'd like to speak to you.
Why?
I just faxed the clerk of New York and asked him what he knew about Jerry Gallo.
Oh, because he lied again. Oh, no.
Jerry Gallo's dead.
Nice.
I'm Jerry Callo. See?
All right.
All right, fair enough. It'll take him another couple days. Figure that out.
Let's get this cleared up. This is Judge Chamberlain Haller. Okay, I'll be here. You can call back after 3.
He's on to him, though.
Can I help?
No, you can't.
He should let her help.
We'll use your pictures. I should have looked at these pictures. This is our first hotel room, right? Here's one of me from behind. Good one of the tire marks.
Tire marks, tire marks, tire marks.
The case cracker. Me in the shower. That's it.
That is it.
Maybe one of her pictures can help. There's tire tracks there.
Is it possible 2 separate cars could be Michelin model 5R14s?
Of course.
What's the best-selling tire?
Is it that one?
The Michelin X5R14.
The same size as on the defendant's car.
Yeah.
Could be any car.
Your first witness.
Something in the photo.
Mr. Gambini, I will ask you one more time.
Can I have a 5-minute recess?
3 minutes.
Sure. Please trace this.
Does he have to do it?
Listen, please, I'm sorry.
I thought she might have left town. Okay, she's still there.
I need you to come back. Come on, we don't have a lot of time. Please. Shut up. Give me this. What is it with you with that mouth? Shut up. You know.
Tell me why.
I'm dying to know what he's got. Is she the witness?
The defense calls Ms. Mona Lisa Vito.
Mona Lisa Vito.
Go up, Ms. Vito, to the witness stand, please.
Well, if the prosecution can see how hostile she is to the defense right now, they might just be cool with it.
Hold up your right hand. You swear to tell the truth?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be some kind of expert in automobiles.
Is she? Does she work with them?
I hate him.
She's my fiancée.
Are you allowed to do that?
Certainly explain the hostility.
Your Honor, I object to this witness.
I am curious about her expertise as well.
What's your current profession?
I'm an out-of-work hairdresser.
In what way does that qualify you?
It doesn't.
Well, in what way are you qualified?
My father was a mechanic. His father was a mechanic. My mother's father was a mechanic.
But does that mean she's qualified?
Have you ever worked as a mechanic?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you do in your father's garage?
Brake relining, rebuilt some trannies, rear end.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
What would the correct ignition timing be on a 1955 Bel Air?
It's impossible to answer.
Impossible because you don't know.
Can you answer the question?
No, it is a trick question.
Why? Say some car stuff.
Watch this.
Because Chevy didn't make a 327 in 55, and it wasn't offered in the Bel Air with a 4-barrel carb till 64.
Boom.
In 1964, the correct ignition timing would be 4 degrees before top dead center.
She's acceptable, Your Honor.
This is a picture taken by my fiancée.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't really anything identifying in that photo. I'm kind of surprised you let that go.
And what is this picture of?
You know,
she's so mad.
It has been argued by me that 2 sets of guys met up at the Sack of Sun, driving identical 64 Buick Skylark convertible. Now,
the defense is wrong.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Why? Is it definitely at one other car?
These marks were made by a 1963 Pontiac Tempest. It's a fact.
Excuse me.
Would you like me to explain?
I would love to hear this.
The car had positive traction, which was not available on the 64 Buick Skylark.
Fascinating.
Is that it?
You see, there were only 2 other cars made in America that had positive traction. Was the Corvette. The other had the same body length, height, wheelbase, and wheel track as the 64 Skylark, the 1963 Pontiac.
Mm-hmm. Were both cars available in metallic mint green?
They were.
They didn't even rehearse that.
Would you like to question Ms. Vito?
No. No.
Nice.
I'd like to recall George Wilbur.
Ms. Vito, you can stand down.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Wilbur, would you say...
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, what did he go do?
Everything Miss Vito said was 100% accurate. Buick that the defendants were driving made those tire tracks.
No.
Your Honor, I call Sheriff Farley.
Yeah, what's he got?
What'd you find out?
I took it upon myself to check out if there was any information on a 63 Pontiac stolen or abandoned recently.
He's lying for him.
The 2 boys who fit the defendant's description were arrested 2 days ago. Stolen metallic mint green Pontiac Tempest with a white convertible top.
Checkmate.
A .357 Magnum revolver was found in their possession.
Smoking gun.
The defense rests.
The state like dismiss all charges.
But I mean, really, Lisa won that trial, but Vinny, you did it.
I have to get out of here by 3. Make sure all the bags in the car.
Oh, yeah, right. Will the judge even care, though? Does he kind of like him now? He's a firecracker.
Mr. Gambini, I have a fax here.
I think he's going to be fine.
I'm honored to shake your hand. Win some, lose some.
Does Mr. Callow have a great record?
You're one hell of a trial lawyer.
You're one hell of a judge.
Bye now.
Bye. What the hell was that all about?
I had a friend send a fax to the judge confirming the very impressive legal stature of
Lisa!
I won my first case. You know what this means.
I think I'm gonna marry you.
I thought we'd get married this weekend.
I want a wedding in church with bridesmaids and flowers.
The whole thing.
You know what, Lisa? What's the matter?
Riding off into the sunset. Okay guys, that was My Cousin Vinny, and that was so good. I liked it so much. It was funny and charming and amusing, but also like, I sort of had this serious side to it. He really couldn't screw this up or those kids literally might die. So I didn't really expect it, if it was a comedy, to have that sort of serious overtone, but I really liked it, and I was very amused by Joe Pesci. I thought Joe Pesci was standout. I thought he was so good. I thought he was so funny, so charming. He was really physical, like the physical comedy. He's so good. I want to watch more of his movies. I like him so much. Just didn't know if he could pull it off. I really didn't know. I had no idea when he came in. Like, they don't really let you know right away that he's, I'm not gonna say incompetent, but he's definitely not experienced. He's not experienced. He doesn't really know what he's doing, and you don't really find that out until they're like in the courtroom, and he doesn't even understand the arraignment. So I was shocked at how much he didn't know, how he's lying to the judge. I mean, it's crazy that he pulled this off, but in the end, it's like, it's such a good win because you're like, this guy pulled it off. We're team Joe Pesci, obviously, in this, and we're team innocent guys. So, man, he pulled it off. I liked it. I liked it so much. Like I said, I've heard that this one is a bit more true to real life in terms of how it shows a courtroom proceeding, and I enjoyed all of that. So if there are more courtroom movies that we should check out, I think I like a good courtroom drama, a courtroom comedy, apparently I like too. I think we should check out some more courtroom stuff. I'm into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.